All right, let's start with some Galactus. Whoa! Chat, Thanos. That's exciting. Let's Green Goblin here. And then what do we think of... I don't really need to Psylocke. I feel like Psylocke gives it away. I think I might just vibe here. Like we're just gonna like pass, then we're gonna Nimrod on 5. And then we'll Galactus on 6 over here. Where were you last turn, Mr. Wolverine?
Systems go.
Now I know I cracked a joke earlier where I said we were gonna get leeched in the very first game. But I was like hoping against fucking hope that like maybe it would be like the second or third game, right? Like we knew that it was coming, but like, I fucking hate that we knew it was coming.
Escaped.
King Tauntalus, thank you for the brain. I guess what, chat? Even if they fix Leech or they get rid of it or whatever, next month's season pass card is Hitmonkey. And you're gonna queue up with Hitmonkey for the first game and you're gonna get fucking Sandman. Their hate cards in this game are so fucking toxic. They really need some adjustments to a number of them. Oh, good. We got a bot. The Marvel Snap Ladder was like, Jeff is so fucking depressed playing against Leech in the first game. Give this man a bot. And you know what, Mr. Broad? You were right. I was pretty fucking depressed playing against Leech in the first game. Thank you for my pity bot. Oh, yeah. It's not even correct to play him, right? Is it? What's better? Is this into this better, or is this into this better? The Destroyer's better, right? I should do this, and then I should destroy her. This also plays around Leech. That's true, technically. They're a bot. So that shouldn't be a factor, but yeah, it could technically be a factor. Oh, man. We are off to a rip-roaring, fantastic start. Come back, Marvel Snap. I know it's like, you know. Whew. Whew. Thank you for the 8 cube bump, AI opponent. This keeps a little troubling. For people asking why I am not 75, we started at rank 70. You only go above, you only get the new bonus when you are hitting it for the first time. Oh, fuck. I forgot we were going to lose our hand. I forgot we were going to lose our hand. Wait, I could have tied the game, right? Would Galactus have tied the game on the left? No, Galactus would have won. No, I don't have energy. Never mind. Never mind. Ignore me. Ignore the rambling man behind the curtain. Well, I'm giving them Carnage for Hobgoblin.
Escape.
We need to just be done. That's fine. The bot gave us 8 cubes, chat. We can give some of those back. Missions to refill. A new week is upon us. Welcome to a live one, Exodus. Good evening. It's a little bit outside my normal stream hours. We like to be live right when the season rolls over at the start of the month. Crunch. So we'll put a 10 power Nimrod here in the middle, and then we'll Galactus the left next turn. See this, chat? This is the hawk she tells you not to worry about, okay? Large lad. Yeah, something that's interesting about Nimrod is that it gets to kind of scoff at Shang-Chi, right? Although I guess they have priority. If they Shang-Chi me in the middle, we lose center and the right, actually. Oh no, can Shang-Chi hurt us? That would be terrible, chat. Alright, not a Shang-Chi.
Kneel before the Galactus.
And then Luke's just like, get out of the bar, asshole.
Victory.
Honestly, because of the Shang-Chi, it was probably better to destroy her there. Maybe? We could have, like, destroyed her right. I'd have to count it. We're doing this here because I want to tee up Nimrod into here, and then we'll have Carnage eat all of them. Spread them around. Ooh. It's a piece of candy. We'd kind of like to draw a destroyer here, right? I think would be ideal. Well, like 10 power Nimrod on the left. I mean, they space stone, so you're gonna have to boost something off the eternity range. A little scary. And there's a Galactus. Okay. Hey, Evelok, thanks for the 2 months of support. I appreciate it. Welcome back. Either of our 6 drops for nice pulls here. All right, we just need to draw a destroyer. 1 and 4. Might win the middle. No way, right? Not a chance. They're only -7 over here. There's a good chance Lockjaw beats us there too. There's no way this wins the middle.
Escaped.
Nimrod's probably gonna be really fun for people who are in not competitive MMR brackets. It's a neat card to build around. I don't know that it makes big enough numbers to beat Shuri, and I don't know that it can keep up against Leech and Thanos.
This just in.
It probably doesn't do either of those things. Isn't Nimrod worse Black Panther? Listen, Stacy's mom. With opinions like that, you definitely do not have it going on when it comes to evaluating cards in a card game like Marvel Snap. The number one thing you could do to improve your ability as a card game player is remove idiotic ideas like strictly better and strictly worse from your mindset. Nimrod isn't really comparable to Black Panther. It's a very different card that has very different things going on. In fact, basically the only thing that's relatable about those two cards is the fact that they're both 5 energy. My opponent and I deserve each other, chat. My opponent and I, we deserve each other. We're the asshole, chat. Where do I want my Nimrod to end up at? We have a Nova. I'm gonna snap because we have a Nova for our Nimrod. How is Nimrod? We've been leeched in half of our games so far. So you could say we're running exactly about average. Currently meeting expectations. Solitary Tiger, thank you for the brand new Prime. Appreciate it. Exodus, thank you for the Bezo bucks. Appreciate the support. If you enjoy the content, folks, and you have Amazon Prime, you get a free sub every month to a streamer of your choice here on Twitch. Not only does that help support my content, but it lets you not see ad rolls on the channel when they happen. It also gets you around slow mode if you want to chat a little bit more frequently while you're hanging out. Appreciate everybody that's able to support. It's adorable. It snapped me. It's no longer adorable. I'm sad and dead. This is fine. We're gonna Goblin here in the middle. Okay, we tied here. This is fine. The question is gonna be, do they have a way to disrupt us here? They may or may not. Tiago Ports, thank you for the quarter of a year. And Superhero, thank you for the tier 1 sub. I believe in the Nimrod, chat. I believe in the Nimrod. We even have priority here, right? What happens when they put 40 power into play? We lose? Alright, put 40 power into play and kill me. Hey, thanks for the Prime. Hold set in Green Lane. Good evening. We are dead to She-Hulk Taskmaster, which is what the Shuri deck tends to do.
Kneel before the Galactus.
Because we end up with 23 here in the middle, right? And they end up with 40. Something more than what we have. Yes, that's a member of chat. They hang out in the Subdiscord server too. GG Chaos. Chat, if you own Shuri or Thanos, you should log in and farm nerds trying to play their bad new card. We are going to be here spewing all evening. I don't know how long we're going to play this one. We'll try a few different builds tonight. Trying to find something that works, but there's probably going to be a lot of cube spewing here. Trade tomorrow. Thank you for the prime. Appreciate it. Ooh. I think that's a snap, huh? Is Nimrod that bad? I am having a hard time envisioning Nimrod decks that don't just like lose to Leech is the thing that's tough. And Leeches, when you're towards the top of the ladder, like my account's been infinite every season for like the last 8 seasons. There's a lot of Leech right now. The best deck of the format is Thanos, and Thanos is a Leech deck. Leech strangles a lot of creative and interesting decks out of the format. A build of Thanos, what I recommend. Favorite Thanos build in this video here. Yes, speaking of ways to support my content, if you want to check out the Untap tracker, that's just one I have showing cards in my deck still above my head. I have an affiliate link for them. Great piece of software that's super useful. Also helps me out if you check that out. Snap them with the Galactus there, right? Hey, like bud, thank you for the quarter of a year. Welcome back. It's just better to go Galactus than to Destroyer, right?
Kneel before the Galactus.
I guess this is worse against Shang-Chi, which they could realistically have as a Sarah deck.
Opponent snapped.
We're gonna pump 8 cubes here before we change decks. Botsy Panda, thank you for the 2 months. Welcome back. I think Leech should be just fucking shift deleted from this format. It's a miserable card that makes half the cards in Marvel Snap unplayable into any deck playing Leech. Right, that's solid. Is it actually, do I want to Electro here is a question, I guess. Maybe if we find Nimrod Zola. No card downgrades till later this month, Tiago. Like, end of the month, like 3rd or 4th week usually. Okay, so where do I want my Nimrods to end up at? I think I'm going to Nimrod here and then Destroyer here, so my Nimrods end up here and here. And if we draw Nimrod Zola and Nimrod Zola the Destroyer, that would be funny. We have priority here at least by a stroke of luck. We can't really win the Baxter building. Oh, Rogue lets us win the Baxter building? Maybe? That seems like too much of a gamble. I think it's just like Magneto Iceman Center, right? Go to 19 there. And like hope that 15 holds the right. I think this is the play to win line. We just die to a Shang. Yeah. Unlocked our rank rewards. Get my pixel variant. Ooh, not better than my current one, but better than a pixel. Don't you have all the pixel variants yet? There's always more. All right, I guess we Bucky in the middle in case Sakaar puts Zola here. Right on time, Shuri. Welcome to the party. Enjoy your stay. I guess, right? All right, well, we found the first good matchup for Nimrod. Other Nimrod decks look like a strong matchup based on early testing here. Hundred percent win rate in the mirror. Negative Nimrod is on my list. You and I have played Destroyer mid, so we could still lose the game because we'd be down by 1 point. Right on time, Bucky Barnes. Welcome to the party. Kingpin Heimdall Nimrod. Now we're cooking with gas. There's some big brain shit right there. Kingpin Heimdall Nimrod. I don't have Destroyer. Am I supposed to just, like, Shuri even though I drew Electro? I think so. I really hope there's people at second dinner watching the stream. I really do. I really hope they realize what an immense fuck up their current balance cadence is. That, like, this is the experience a lot of people are gonna have after they buy their new card. And how many people are gonna watch this stream and other streams like it and be like, there's no way I'm spending $10 on that. Hey, look, chat. It's another Thanos deck. What's going on, Booch? Thanks for the 7 months. Welcome back. Alright, I mean, we've got Panther and Zola here. Hitmonkey looks hot, though. Let me tell you about a little card called Sandman. And you let me know how hot your Hitmonkey friend is feeling after we have this discussion. Sandman doesn't exist and cannot hurt me, Moon. That's true. Right now, Sandman is not that common. That's a good and accurate take. All right, sometimes lucky rubber ducky.
Victory.
Mr. T Heat, thanks for the third of a year. And Sandworm, same meta new season. Yep, thanks for the 34 months. Such a great split. The blue shimmers look beautiful with the blue text. Have we tried Thanos, Leech, Nimrod? One of the things I hate when I'm watching content is, like, the amount of times where someone just, like, takes the worst 2 or 3 cards in one of the established decks and, like, cuts them for whatever card they're testing really just makes me laugh. Like, it happened with Stature a bunch. When Stature dropped, there were a bunch of people that just, like, cut 3 cards from Shuri for, like, Stature, Black Bolt, and Moon Knight. And I was just thought people were like, oh, this Stature card's pretty good. And, like, they were just, like, winning with the Shuri deck in most of their games. It was like, yes, the Shuri deck is still good when you cut Shuri from it. Or when you cut a couple of cards and, like, put some other ones in instead. Yes, Hitmonkey's original data mine was +3 per card. We have reds. Oh, I forgot about this being Vibranium Mines. I shouldn't have done that because I wanted to draw Nimrod Zola. So I shouldn't have played this here. There's just no way we beat Arrow plus Death here. If we would have drawn Zola, we actually could have beaten it. I should have played Magneto on the left. Well, I guess I would have had to Nimrod middle then.
Escaped.
Yeah, it's a reasonable thing to do if you think it makes the deck better. But, like, most of the time it doesn't. Baseline, I think the best thing to do with Hitmonkey off the bat will be Bast plus Mysterio. Because if you Bast, you get the Hitmonkey to base 3, and then Mysterio counts as 3 cards played for Hitmonkey. So, Bast into Mysterio plus Hitmonkey is 18 stats. Which is a pretty good number. Is this meta more or less annoying than the Zabu Surfer metagame? So, the best way to describe the difference between Zabu Surfer and the current metagame is that Zabu Surfer was a 2-card metagame. Almost every deck played Zabu or Surfer. This current format that we're playing is a 2-deck format, meaning that Shuri and Thanos are the 2 competitive things, and there's not a lot of variation and what those two competitive things are doing. So when someone played Zabu or Surfer, I didn't know like exactly what their deck list was. When someone plays a Shuri deck or a Thanos deck, I can probably tell you 11 of the cards in their deck just from seeing that one card.
Escaped.
TVA is here, so weird, dude. Is Galactus the same way? For as much as I despise Galactus as a deck, Galactus just isn't very good right now because Thanos is the best deck at higher MMRs, and it's a Leech deck, and Leech just shits on that archetype. Man, I'm gonna be honest. The volume of Thanos we've hit so far is higher than I was even I was expecting. Why the Galactus hate? Galactus renders a whole bunch of Marvel Snap cards just completely useless. And we'll Shuri downgrade to Series 3 at the end of next month, the end of April. Well, our setup here is really good, assuming the cards in my hand have text boxes next turn.
Opponent snapped.
There is a good chance my hand will not have text boxes on any of my cards next turn. It's okay, we'll draw the Destroyer and it'll be great. It fucking hurts sometimes to be right, chat. Like, I cannot tell you how desperately I wanted to be wrong going into the season rollover and this session tonight. Just how desperately I wanted to be wrong about what this was going to be when I logged in and started playing. It's been Thanos, a Shuri deck, a bot, and then Nimrod beer matches. It's literally the only thing we've played for the last 45 minutes. Hey, look, it's another Shuri deck, so this one's not gonna leech me at least. At least this person's not gonna leech me. Yeah, we're just gonna get armored and Cosmo'd this game. They're not gonna leech me though. Yeah, if you've mostly been watching YouTube highlights, I've definitely made it a point to cut some of my jadedness out of the YouTube highlights. If I have a matchup worth putting in a YouTube highlight where it's got some complaining at the start of it, I just make a point to put that as the first edited over match of the set. Okay, opponent's cooking a little bit. They're cooking a little bit. They're playing the bad version of Shuri, so we have a chance. Sauron means we shouldn't be getting Cosmo'd. Rats. Unfortunately dead anyways. All right, you know what? We're gonna play some Deadpool. Because I want to fucking lose every game. At least I want to do something sweet while we do it. Is there waiting at Cosmo after Sauron? No, that's why I talked about them being bad Sauron, or bad Shuri. Bad Shuri is still pretty good. Yeah, the optimal Shuri lists are not playing Sauron because they want to play Armor and Cosmo. Well, what are the odds Shuri Nimrod Zola wins the game? Probably 0. Well, God damn it. Why did these two have to be first? I was hoping to draw Deathlock here so we could Deathlock the center into, like, Zola the Nimrod. That's true. It actually doesn't matter because they're gonna have us kneel down here. Oh, wait, I have a null, though. Maybe Copium? Our null's gonna win here. They're gonna Galactus us in DC and we're gonna win with null. I believe. I believe this large unit wins the game, says local man before getting Shang-Chi'd. It's not a bot, this is a human. Rats. I forgot our null counted both players, chat. Look at that. 100% win rate, dusted off. Easy game. Easy game. Cubes in the bank. Woo! Yeah? Yeah. Are they Galactus? They could be Galactus, chat.
Opponent snapped.
I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. Just Doctor Doom. Oh, that's so good for us, friends. That's so good for us. Okay. Okay. We're doing stuff. We're doing stuff. Do we Zola the Deathlock? That Zola the Deathlock doesn't actually accomplish anything, right? Does it? No, right? It doesn't? Oh, we also can't because of the big house. Yeah, that's a good call. I think we do this and then this, right? We'll take those. We'll take those, chat. Money in the bank.
Victory.
See, chat, we should have just started with the sweet deck. We were just being punished because we tried to be lame and play Galactus. We should have started with Deadpool. Brode's watching the stream right now, chat. He's like, no, this guy is way too excited. Let's mellow him out a little bit here. Our opening hand was so good, too. Forge into Deadpool into Carnage is like aces. X-Mansion is gonna bring Ghost Rider. Yeah, something like that. Could have been worse. I get passing? I think this is Nimrod into Venom into Carnage. Oh. Oh, if we Zola the bar... There's no way that works, right? Maybe? Sure. It's 1 cube. Oh, because we hit the center first though, right? It's a damn shame we don't have any 3s. Man, the fast forward took a little bit of the fun out of that. I feel like I want Psylocke in this deck for negative and occasionally Nimrod sooner. Is it crazy to cut Killmonger? What if I cut Killmonger for Psylocke? I think I like the idea of that. Nah, I think Forge is definitely good with Deadpool. And it's probably decent with Nimrod, too. Hey, Juicy James, thanks for the brand new sub. Appreciate the support. I'll chill for one more turn here at least before we start playing things out for tempo. Hey, Byron. Thank you for the prime. Brian? Brian, I think. Words and stuff. Okay, I just want to make things blow up because of Null into Zola the Null, right? I just want to like destroy as much stuff as possible here, so that way we can go Null on 5 into Zola the Null on 6. We could draw Psylocke. We could draw Psylocke. Psylocke will let us do this still. Shuri. Guess we do this and hope for Nimrod next turn. Shuri could be awkward too. I like the idea of Shuri, Nimrod, Zola as a 4-5-6 though. Shuri, Nimrod, Zola is kind of like Shuri, Panther, Zola. Shuri would double the negative. You're not wrong. Accurate tick. For the love of God, you have to be fucking with me at this point. strangest sense of deja vu. So one of the things that's interesting to note here too in a spot like this is we could go Shuri into Nimrod into destroy the Nimrods twice, right? Is a real thing we're able to do. I don't know if it's a real good thing or not, but it's a real thing. One of the fun things here is we don't have to worry about Shang-Chi killing the Nimrod, which is great. We do have to worry about getting arrowed, but it just kind of is what it is. I guess we can get Cosmoed or Armored are real cards the opponent's deck could be playing too. Dry Skillian, thanks for the half a year. Welcome back. Yeah, it's like, I know we've gotten leeched a lot tonight, and that's made Nimrod look really bad, but I think it's really important to remember that they're eventually going to address Leech, and then there's still like 6 or 7 other cards that also make this card look bad. Hey, welcome to a live. What a fool. Someone in chat said, I think Leech is fine. So I think this is a good moment to talk about the Booger story. I apologize to people that have heard me repeat this one before, but it bears repeating. So I was buckling my toddler into her car seat so we could head to daycare last week. And she's just sitting in her car seat, picking her nose, and I was like, Haley, that's gross, please stop eating your boogers. And she looked me dead in the eye and she goes, but Dad, boogers are yummy. And you know what? If that's her prerogative to think her boogers are yummy, and if that's what you're into, that's what you're into. But like, also, don't look at the rest of us like we're crazy when we look at you and you say Leech is fine and we're like, shut up, stop it, get some help. I can't tell if we're in a good or a bad spot. I could Venom the middle. I think I'm just supposed to Nimrod and take a draw step here. That's a rock, naturally. They rafted at Infinite. Yeah, quite possibly. This doesn't win it even in a million years. The Nimrod in the center is only going to be 5. I guess I could null the center and then we win the center. Well, actually, does this win the center like this? This is going to be 5, which puts us to 7, 8, 9, 10. No, still not enough. If we do this, we end up with 5. There's just no way.
Escaped.
chance. I believe this game is gonna work out for us, chat. We've got a strong draw here to start. Oh, I'm dumb. I've played Marvel Snap once or twice before. Probably not twice, definitely once. Gosh, he would have been free too. What a tilter. That's fine. We were never beating this anyways, right? My brain does function.
Escaped.
And that's the thing, right? Like, you have to be able, you really can't keep up with the interaction out of Leech and Cosmo and Armor, and you also kind of can't keep up with the big numbers that Shuri puts into play. Hey, I see. Thanks for the 17 months. Appreciate it. It's been about half the game sales. I actually took, for people commenting how long I've been live, I actually took off for 2 hours because Marvel Snap matchmaking just like dies for me at like 6 o'clock. Just for whatever reason it decides it's no longer gonna work. I ain't afraid of no Thanos. Come at me. I got Nova into Deadpool and the Wakandan embassy is here. Let's do it. I mean, Nimrod decks we try. This is our third or fourth, I believe. Oh, chat, they played a greenstone. We're going to get Leech Stone. All right, one Venom, please, deck. All right, pre-recorded, etc., etc. All right, Shuri off the top. Finish him. Carnage. Oh, unfortunate. I guess. Oh wait, I guess this probably does it, right? There's no way they soak here, right? Oh. Oh, we just get arrowed. Monkey kiss, thanks for the prime. You know, so it's funny, when people ask me what I do for work, when you're like out in the world making small talk, a lot of people don't understand like what live streaming is when you like get out into the real world and you like say Twitch and they're like, what is that? So generally speaking, when people ask me what I do for work, I just tell them I debased myself live on camera for people that give me tips, and my audience is largely men between the ages of 25 and 44. Yeah, we should snap here, says local man before getting leeched. At least you're not lying to people. When no joke, when I used to travel the country playing Magic competitively, my wife used to just tell people that I played poker. She was like, it's way too difficult and takes too long to explain what you actually do. I just tell people you play poker. I was like, all right, yeah, that's fair. Oh, look at this 5-5 Nimrod, chat. He's sick. You wish you were half as cool as my 5-5 Nimrod. I wish we could zoom on the negative dart too. It looks so good. Oh my god, they didn't fix the null bug. Okay, this deck just doesn't work. Someone in my Discord told me they fixed this, but I was lied to. So null should be a 0 energy 15 power card, but it's bugged with Mr. Negative still. We were talking about this in my Discord server, and I was told that the bug was fixed, but yeah.
All systems go.
I mean, sure. Honestly, I probably should have played it to the right anyways. What if we go Venom here and then Deathlock here? Yeah, I believe. This ends us up with 32 power here, 5 here, 24 here, plus the throne room. Cosmo is not real and certainly cannot hurt me, chat. Like, again, yeah, I really, if you take one thing away from, I really don't want you to focus on all of the times we've been leeched tonight. Because Leech is obviously a problem for Nimrod. I want you to instead focus on the dozens of other cards that also make this card embarrassing. It's not just a Leech problem. It is a, most of these things say you should not continue doing what you're trying to do. Chat, they weren't sniping me. It was just the easy, obvious play. Okay? Even things like Juggernaut and Goose are bad for us. Yes. Accurate. Holy shit, we have a chance to win a game. Our deck was replaced with random cards. Oh my god, they're a Carnage Armor deck. Holy fuck, they're a Carnage Armor deck. Please send help. For the love of God, my family is dying. Oh no. Base J, thank you for the 2 months of Prime. So it's like, it's super important to understand like the differences between different types of content. So like when people watch Marvel Snap on YouTube, they're looking for deck lists to copy. When people watch Marvel Snap on Twitch.tv, they're looking for someone to suffer as much as they are suffering because they want someone to commiserate with. They want to know that other people out there are also getting leeched and arrowed and cosmoed just like they are at home. Bro! Holy shit! It is actually the 3rd time tonight Sokovia has taken Deadpool out of our opening hand. Sokovia has had a 100% Deadpool discard rate since we switched to this deck. 100%. Oh. Listen, to the person in chat that's telling me it's only been 75%, it's 2023 and I reject your reality and substitute my own, okay? I don't have to listen to your facts. The facts are whatever I want them to be and whatever makes me feel the happiest, okay? And now, chat, you'll see here a tried and true strategy. Do we do it? No, this is probably Shuri Nimrod, actually, right? I think it's Shuri Nimrod. Is it? Oh, if I Shuri Nimrod, actually the Nimrods, I need to Shuri Death's Domain, right? Yes, we Shuri. I should have snapped them. I should have snapped them. God bless America, my country. 'Tis of thee, sweet land of liberty. Do 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 I don't know if my body is ready to get Professor X'd over here on the left, but here we go. I don't know that I'm emotionally prepared to get Professor X'd. They discarded Professor X. Okay.
Victory.
It's a mercy cube, chat. It's a mercy cube. They felt so bad for bullying us. They're like, nah, man. He needs this cube way more than I do right now. Way more than I do. All right, chat. We need to hit ad roll. We're going to come back and slam our head into this wall for a little bit more. I'm gonna press the button. I will see you in 2 minutes, non-subs. I'm gonna run to the restroom, subscribers. I'll see you in a second. BRB. Ooh. What's going on in Magic Standard these days? Hold on. All right, soon. Whew, it's rough out here, chat. It's a little bit rough out here. Need to get back to rank 69. Yep, Kokobe. Thank you for the 39 months. Welcome back. All right, let's draw Deadpool into Carnage here, huh? Take a Mr. Negative.
Oh, snap.
The game checked for Deadpool, that's why it wasn't Sokovia, dude. I don't want to put Mr. Negative here because if I draw Deadpool, I want to be able to Deadpool here and then blow all these up. That's just good deck building right there, chat. This is good, clean deck building. Alright, that was not the Nimrod I wanted for Christmas. I guess I lose to Odin, right? This is only gonna be 9 in the middle.
Escaped.
And you just draw your 3 worst negative cards in a row. Yes. Accurate. Chat, the Cerebro decks are competitive. You can only play that deck if you're not in a competitive bracket. They're dead to Red Skull and they're dead to Soulstone. I'm not playing the Cerebro list tonight. It was for fun for people that are more casual. It's not going to be competitive. Grost, thank you for the 29 months. Welcome back. It's going to be worse than these other things we've already tried. I guess we'll give them an Angela back. Oh, I should technically have done these in the other order in case Taskmaster comes in here. Alright, we'll take a turn 3, Mr. Negative. The Shuri just doesn't even do anything here. Yeah, well, we'll clean up. We'll clean up. We'll change some of the details here. It's probably a better use of what we're going to do. I wish we could play Bast, but Bast is so bad with Nimrod. Sure, he's been kind of whatever, too. We should play Bast with Cage. Okay. I don't hate that. Timothy, thank you for the 5 months, by the way. And Croast, appreciate the almost 2.5 years. Hey, Bushman, appreciate the 3rd of a year. Shuri won't be downgrading to Series 3 until the end of April. Oh, this is better, right? I want the Carnage back in my hand here too. Excuse me, 0 mana Deadpool and 1 mana Carnage. Yeah, bouncing Deadpool makes it free, which is valuable. I'm actually just not gonna have time to do all of this, right? So I guess we just do this. Yeah, we get leeched on 5 is a good call. But the Deadpool doesn't mind getting leeched, which is nice, but I wanna prioritize killmongering next turn for sure. To play around getting leeched. I want to fight over this path here, huh? This is 5-13 here, so it'll be 13-13. Lose to the Thanos buff. They're leaving, God bless.
Victory.
Not Thanos here. I just don't have anything to do, right? Looking for Nimrod. I think I'm actually supposed to sit on this. If we draw Nimrod, I'm gonna want to if we did. No Deadpool, no Nimrod in our first 8 cards. Kick to you. Thank you for the prime. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem with Deadpool decks. The games where you don't have Deadpool, you kind of just don't do anything. Yeah, we've not been good at drawing Nimrod since we switched to this one. There's our lad. Herman, thanks for the 2 months. Maybe playing the Forge on the Vats last turn was wrong. If I do this, I end up with this, this, and this in my hand. I think this works. Alright, so I have a 6-power Deadpool and a 10-power Deadpool. And now I have an 8-power Deadpool back in my hand and a Venom back in my hand. And then now I go Nova into Deadpool into Venom. I get this. I'm not going to get a copy of Venom back in my hand, but I will get a 17-power Deadpool in addition to this 8-power Deadpool. I think we're actually going to get Outside Brothers, right? Yeah, the fact that I had to, like, take a turn off and not be able to blow these up, but they've been blowing theirs up every turn, is real rough for us. They've popped their thing every turn and we have not. Floating match counting gets real awkward real fast with this. So they have a second 20 power Deadpool. There's probably a world where this wins the game, right? Stay for a couple of cubes. Hey, Sirius, thanks for the 13 months. Welcome back. Assuming this is their 20 power Deadpool, we win, right? Hey, Tyroka, thanks for the brand new prime. Appreciate it. Okay, yeah, we're good to go. From a pure value proposition standpoint, it doesn't really matter if you hold waiting for series drops or not, because you're gonna have to get those. You're gonna get those cards at some point, whether at some point either way. So like from a are you wasting resources? The answer is no. It's the same. Nimrod won. I mean, our Deadpool deck has won. So far, Nimrod hasn't done anything. Oh, this is Dara. Speaking of Dara. Of your finest pulls, please, deck.
Opponent snapped.
Wonder how much she's sweating at the start of the season here. Feels like a Galactus snap. Well, I mean... Huh. I want a Nimrod to end up here, right? Does Zola and Carbitage even do anything? Hey, we're just gonna lose to Shuri. Wait, did we beat that? I think we beat that, right? Huh. All right. Sure. Sure. Alrighty then. What happened? I mean, they played into Carbotage. I guess they weren't expecting Zola. Alright, chat, this is it. The Deadpool games the legends foretold of. I kind of just don't have time to do both things here, right? Like, we could Killmonger. Sure. And then I could Venom next turn, and then we can Taskmaster Deadpool. I just like I don't have room to Nimrod here at all. It's like the TLDR. I think we're better off doing this, right? And then Taskmastering. So like this draw is fine. What's going on, Bonzo? Welcome to a live one. That does not matter. This plays for all three. We do in fact lose to Arrow mid. Alright, I'm going to bed. And by going to bed, I mean I'm signing off, and I'm gonna do some video editing with some thoughts on Nimrod for the morning. Yeah, I'll be live in the morning. I'm gonna do my normal stream day tomorrow. We'll get beat up for a few more hours, but yeah. Peace, folks.